This is Wii2PLAY Z, Brenton Brushworks of YouTube. Welcome back to Racing Crossworlds, because I would have to, right? I just hope I did in time. If I didn't procrastinate too long, I will have completed the Nights Festival. But more importantly, give me a sec. It's time for the Pac-Man one! We had no time to rest. It's time for the Dom Paw News! I'm gonna mess that name up every time. At last, the festival's about to begin! It's a thrilling event where each team will face with a variety of different rules. And this time we have the Pac-Man Festival! Only available for a limited time. Anyone who participates in the festival will earn some special prizes.
Things from you.
So it is ongoing until today. Until sometime today. So yeah, I'm super late on this one. But joke's on you guys, I'm barely gonna play it. I mean, I'm going to play it. The problem is I don't have much time to play it. So I was procrastinating for a reason. Whoa. I don't remember the outside being like that. They changed the backdrop for the space outside the window? I'm sure I could have said that a little bit better. My main goal is to play the Pac-Man course. That's about it. Anything else I can do off screen. Shoutouts to Knights and the somewhat maybe Balan Wonderworld related board that I haven't completely finalized. I just want to make sure I play Pac Village and whatever the other one was. Oh.
Salutations!
Let's go!
Oh, that's the horn. Of course that is. You guys can enjoy your Pac-Mans and creams. I'm still repping Knights. Hey, I got a thumbs up. Nice. I don't usually notice that. Oh, that's a good song. Sound. Motor1, what's up? I'm just trying to get some last-second gameplay in before it's too late. I do not have much time to do anything, which is usually the norm, unfortunately. Ever since I got back from my little hotel trip, because, yes, I went to a hotel, I have just been really lazy. And cold. Very cold. I don't have the same type of heating in my apartment that they do in the hotel. So, trying to enjoy the weekend before it's snatched up from me during the weekend. But you're not here to hear me complain again, I'm sure. We've got some Sonic Racing Crossworlds content to do. I was tempted to do it on a completely different channel, but because I slept in today and barely got any sleep yesterday, I just feel like I should rip the band-aid off and just try to get as much as I can recorded in the 1 hour that I have. You can't hear me, by the way, right? Music's very loud, but I'm not sure if I messed around with the volumes on OBS. I just went and turned this thing on while trying to make sure I picked the right OBS setup. So, we'll just see how this all goes. I have more confidence that the volume's gonna be too low versus being too high, because it's a Switch 2 game. This was also a Switch game. Sega, maybe they turn things up on purpose on their games, unlike Nintendo. I don't know what I'm working with, but I could get some advice, some feedback, that would be great. Also, I need to change the music. I forgot about that. Again. It's natural for me to have the third lap play whatever I want. Can't have that when I get to the Pac-Man course. Gotta hear the full theme for the Pac-Man course. So, I'm gonna have to leave online just so I could do that. Oh hum. Also some, not news, but basically a community question in the loosest of terms. Do you want to see me post another episode of Bits and Bops? I've got one more that I can post, regardless of what happens in that one. Like, I really don't want to wait a long time for it, but at the same time, I ended up uploading an episode yesterday just because I didn't feel like recording anything else. Wasn't exactly my best choice. Poor nights. Yay! I got Donpa tickets. The Donpa tickets. Alright, to the main menu. It's a good thing I didn't get the Pac-Man course first. I'm just so scatterbrained. Like, all the time. Alright, so that's set up correctly now. I just need to play the Pac-Man course on stream. I just need to play the Pac-Man course on stream. You hear me, game? I just need to play the Pac-Man course once on stream. I can't do it when I go visit my brothers. Oops, I forgot to press the A button. Speaking of A, there's some other stream that I want to do at some point when I have a little bit more time. Now that we've gone through the first part of the DLC with all 3 tracks and all 3 characters, which, let me stare up at the ceiling and think. We got Minecraft Steve, we got SpongeBob, and we got Pac-Man. Thanks, Pac-Man.
Greetings.
Anyways, that is the first out of 2 sets of DLC. So, now you can play a full cup of one of the DLCs. With that said, I think it's time I get to the best ranking possible in online. So at some point I want to do a stream of that. Just grind out the rest of A rank. Yes, here we go! Pac-Man Village. Start. I love that there's Pac-Man in front and you see all 4 of the other ghosts beyond the gate. Okay. Is this like one of the mazes? Believe it or not, I did watch and play a little bit of Pac-Man World 2, so I kinda know what to look for. Oh, we're going into the tin. Oh, that's cool. Oh, the pellets are even square now. Okay, I want to check something. Because there is a Pac-Man racing game that also has one of those 8-bit mazes. You go into them. Oh, that's great. No, that's fun. That's fun. I need to check to see if that's like the same maze or not. I don't think it is. I think it's related to the maze. But I don't think it's like the exact same thing. Why am I 12? Come on. I got first place using knights at one point. Do that again? That would be nice. Got 170 rings, so that's pretty good. Oh, she's gonna jump there. Change during the second lap now? That was good. That was good. That's my favorite part of this entire thing. This is my first time playing this course, so I don't know all the twists and bends. The arcade. Right. That's like the path changes or something. I'm not really noticing anything different. Which is fine. It's Pac-Man. Pac-Man's a great character. Yeah, it doesn't look like Lap 2 does anything radically different. And I'm not upset about that. Alright, that was fun. Nothing like playing knights in a Pac-Man course. Looking forward to II. Maybe Sega will actually put a little bit more care in what they choose for the music. It would be nice if they reached into not just their newest Super Monkey Ball game, Banana Rumble. But I don't know if that's gonna happen, honestly. We'll just have to see. Still need to find out about the 2 Lovebirds being released in February. About as far as I'm gonna talk about that, because I don't know anything about them! I don't even know if they're part of Freedom Fighters or not. All I know is their names. And their species. Or at least one of them. We got the wolf with the mask. I keep forgetting the name of, and then we got the other one who has the other thing. Tangle. It's Tangle. All I remember is Tangle. Good gravy. I am so bad at this. I feel like maybe I'm gonna have to spend extra money to get like the comic books that premiere them or something. Or I'll just look up the Sonic Wiki. I don't know. See what happens. Did Pac-Man even move at all? Is he frozen in that victory stance? I think Pac-Man's frozen. What'd they do to you, Pac-Man? Why? Also Pinky. Pinky's there. Okay, 15 minutes have elapsed. I've got less than 45. Ooh, I got a 2 times point chance. And we got another Knights rep, yeah! We can't have Balin in our games, that we can at least rep Knights. I want to play Balin Won the World again at some point. Oh no, that was terrible. Me and Mr. Chidiot, or whatever his name is, fell. So, Knight's crew's not doing so well. Catch up to him. Trying to do big enough jumps where I can jump over the slime, the purple goo.
Steampunk City.
Nice, so here's one of them. I know it's not Clyde. I'm pretty sure the red one's name's not Clyde. I just don't know which one's which, like freaking Koopalings. Let's say the red one's Pinky. Let's make the blue one Pinky. Pink one... What? No! The blue one is... Pinky, Blinky. Blue one is Blinky. Pink one is Pinky. And orange one's Clyde. Duh. Also, I didn't turn the music back on. I want to see that anyways. I think one thing that I would like to maybe try to do, I probably will not enjoy doing it at all, is trying to get all the rest of the A-Rings in Sonic Racing Crossworlds and Supersonic Speed. Oh, I tried! I really wasn't sure what the distance was. Hi. Leave it to a Babylon rogue to actually know how to drive this thing.
Ow!
Well, who should I be instead of Knights? Is it time to switch characters? Might be time to switch characters. Fair, I've been using the extreme gear quite a bit. So, let's go back to cars. Let's go back to the good old days when Sonic ran on his feet. Okay, no, maybe not that one. Maybe not Sonic R. Okay, also, is that... I was about to say, is the palm tree swaying with the wind? No. No, stupid platform's rotating. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Look at the titles. Airmaster, Knights Festival, Utopia, Nightmarian, all the good stuff. We'll probably save challenges until later. That's not important right now. Still need to change nights, by the way.
Yeah, let's race!
There we go. Supersonic style! Just without supersonic because that's broken. Kinda got my colors. Maybe a little more gold than blue, but I still like it. Sonic? Jeez. Oh wait, Pinky's not in this, right? Are all three of them in? It's the first time I saw Blinky, the blue one. Haven't seen Clyde yet though. But I'm guessing Clyde is in the game as well. They brought in every single ghost except Golvis and whatever the one from the other games are, including Pac-Man World 2. I'd like to ask if they're color swaps. I mean, there are some, swappable skins for some of the characters, so maybe? No, unless I bought the silly DLC, now would I?
Good!
Gosh dang it. Also grabbing the pack dots, is that like also rings?
Good!
I'm pretty sure I would have known this by now. Yes they are.
Good!
Sure. It's not smart. Next time I decide to stream the game, won't be for a while. That or play the PS3 version that I kept talking about. What? Okay, I thought it was playing a different music track. It sounded like Sonic Superstars Jungle for a moment. I swear that's what I was hearing. The right music. Oh well. Good old more Sonic Unleashed. Why not? Ow. Steered right into him, huh? Come on, Sonic, you need that cool edge! Ah! Now, I guess it is a different part of the maze. I mean, it's still the maze, so all that's happening is you're just taking a different road.
Finish!
But still something.
Gotta focus next time.
I wasn't trying to focus. Probably the problem. Man, I am not on my A game today at all. I thought maybe changing what I'm driving would kind of help. It didn't really change anything. Seeing some of this stuff that I'm earning just reminds me that I missed out on the SpongeBob one. Just completely checked out of Sonic Racing Crossworlds and played too much Kirby Air Riders, which, according to my audience, I shouldn't have done. Not that anyone has screamed, "Why didn't you play the SpongeBob one?" I really wanted to see you play the SpongeBob event. They just want to see me play anything that's not Kirby again. Feels bad, man. Okay, so we're gonna go off of the rule that I have for Chocobo Racing Crossworlds. And if you didn't know, listen up. The idea is simple.
Hello, everyone.
If I do 3 of the same racetracks, Pac-Man included, the stream ends. So don't pick Pac-Man. You've gotten Pac-Man 2 times. Do not pick it a 3rd. And then the stream's just gonna have to end in 30 minutes just cuz. Life. Just life. I think I've only played 3 courses so far, to my knowledge. The other one was White Space. Excuse me. I guess I will mention a community question just because I do that all the time. But other than this, what other Sonic racing games would you like to see me play? If you really, really care, I encourage you to answer that community question. It might give me an idea of what I should try to focus on again. I've mentioned this a few times, but I feel like Sonic, give me a second. Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed got such a bad rap by me playing with Galaxy West. He hates that game. And unfortunately, since I kept running into glitch after glitch after glitch, I just kind of got into the same mindset. That's not to say that I don't acknowledge that it has problems. My gosh, do I respect Sega more for doing remixes, different stage layouts than they did with Sonic and Sonic, Sega, and All-Stars Racing, whatever that's called. We got 3 bingo highways. We got 3 wave oceans. Not wave oceans, ocean palaces. We got 3 of the, I almost said typing of the dead. Whatever that series is called. And 3 Super Monkey Ball stages, although that was probably one of the ones that actually looked the most different from each other. Because we had the grass area, the desert, and then pirate ship at daytime. There were no remixes, just 5 ported songs for each of the tracks, which is fine enough, Samba de Amigo as well. But a lot of the tracks were just kind of the same. So I feel like, despite its flaws and many, many mods, I think Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed is better than the first game. I would like to return to that at some point. If anything, just to do the mission mode.
Can't beat the best.
Just to do the single-player campaign. Then no, I can't guarantee I would finish the single-player campaign. But at some point I just want to try. So, if you are interested in that, or even the first game, and no, I don't mean Sonic R, or Sonic any of the drifts. Trust me, I got my own ideas for that. Then let me know. Yay! I got the steering wheel power-up. Acceleration character kit. That's what it's called. Got quite a bit done there. It's 1:35. I'm gonna have to stop it very soon. Or will I stop because I need to? Or will I stop because I get Pac-Man again? Remember, I'm just reminding you guys, because I didn't play the SpongeBob event. We've seen the SpongeBob course one time. One. I don't know how some of you feel about Nickelodeon, and please don't answer that question, but I think 3 rounds of Pac-Man, let alone all the times I played Minecraft, I think that's good enough. Plus, again, I just need an excuse to stop the stream, and that seems like a good excuse. I want to go to Crystal Mine. That's where I want to go. Will I get to go there? No, probably not. Knock on wood. This might be the last course. That's the lame horn to have, huh? Didn't bother to change that. Whoops. Well, that costs a lot of points to get new horns. No! I mean, yay, but also no. Alright, this is gonna be the last course. I'm gonna do everything else off screen. I don't feel any reason to grind out on stream and slowly lose my mind over time. Besides, I don't have enough time to do that anyways. I'm going to leave a question before I take off. Depending on if the question's even asked or what the answer is, you might not see a particular game for a while. We'll just have to see. Got other things I need to focus on, other things I need to record. I don't want to just kind of overdo it with certain content. That includes Kirby as well. I'll say this much. When I do decide to go back to Kirby Air Riders on this channel specifically, I think it's going to be 2 different videos. That's basically going to be the end game. Though I do want to do one more stream. At least one more. That I have planned for this year. That doesn't necessarily mean I won't stream Kirby Air Riders ever again. It just means it's something I want to get done with, just for the sake of it being done, and then just move on to other things, including Pokemon. You know, we're going all over the place talking about Sonic, Pokemon, Mega Man. Oh wait, didn't mention that one yet. And Blitz! Yay, Hey, Blitz! That's Pokemon twice, but...
Good.
Like, I don't want to push too much of the same content in the same week. Okay. Galaxy Wish rates this music for this stage 0 out of 10. Great.
Good. Nice.
Bring in Infinite Sega. I wanna play as Infinite. Whoa, okay, hold on.
See ya. Good.
Maybe? No, no. No!
I won't lose next time.
Let's hope, Sonic. What on earth? How did I not see the arrows? I literally drifted the exact wrong way. I swear I didn't do that on purpose. I swear I wasn't scripting that, throwing. I was not throwing. I just genuinely thought I was supposed to go that direction. For absolutely no good reason at all. Jeez. Oh. What a way to stop. What a way to stop. 37 minutes of streaming. Meanwhile, I dedicate almost 6 hours to Sonic Unleashed. Cool. Way past cool. Working on Shining Pearl. So, if you were waiting for that, then that will happen eventually. Let me just check something. Oh wait, no, it's not on. It's GameCube, sorry. GameCube's over here. There's some games that I still need to play just for the sake of playing on Nintendo Classics. And I've had to procrastinate a few too many dozen times, but if there's anything you would like to see with the Nintendo Classics, aka the NSO lineup, let me know. Eventually I will get to it. I definitely want to play some games I've never played before, and I've spent a long time waiting to do that, but considering... Give me a sec, I'm kind of tired. Considering how well the Battletoads one came out, I want to do more of that. I want to do more of me playing a game I've never played before, just jump right in and play until I get a game over. It's kind of like a different version, a not as short version as like me playing Sonic Racing Crossworlds, but if I bump into something, the video ends. Those are fun to a point, but because I don't do as much editing anymore, I don't think I can make it quite as entertaining. Unless I really decide I want to. Anyways, that's going to be it for this stream. Thank you for watching. More Sonic content. I'll just say that much. More Sonic content will be coming out. And no, I don't mean Secret of the Rings. I mean something much, much older. Until then, and until my next videos, this has been Wii2PLAY, and I hope you enjoy your day. Take care out there, and I'll catch you later.